Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another channel. The channel. I am Nick Jancev, your holistic health coach of anxiety. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart: understanding genuine connections in a world where relationships often feel superficial or next to non-existent. It's crucial to really recognize what makes a connection makes a connection truly meaningful to us and everyone here. So I really feel like we've lost the plot, right? At times, we're too busy. We're not giving enough attention to our loved ones, our relationships, friends, and family. Family units are. I feel like family units are being more split up by the day. I don't know. It's the nature of us, whatever it is, and I feel that there are more abandonment. So in our society, and it's ever increasing. So abandonment means there's a lot of psychological effects in the future for our youth. Giving all multimedia, we're not connecting, right? So I feel like this is detrimental to our society. I feel it will really, we all really need to look deeper within ourselves and ask ourselves powerful, genuine questions, valid questions. Am I connected or disconnected from my truth and feelings? So when we look at genuine connectivity, so what are they? So what exactly are genuine connections? Basically, they're relationships built on authenticity. Everyone's craving for that. I mean, that's why we have a relationship, to connect, to mirror each other, to learn from each other. And it's on authentic trust and mutual respect. It's about open communication and shared experiences with, on an emotional level and emotional support, when we connect deeply to others, with others, sometimes we need to connect with ourselves also. I think we need to connect with ourselves first to be able to connect with others. So we have to learn that skill. The idea is to create a safe space for honesty, vulnerability, and let's now break down the key components of these connections. Right, the first one is authenticity. Right, being so true to ourselves, to yourself, and allowing others also to see your real thoughts and feelings and not hiding back on these. It's all about showing our vulnerability, right? As I mentioned in the last podcast of challenge, right? Challenge for change or challenge to change. Vulnerability is something. So also the second is empathy. This is the heart of genuine connections, right? It's about really understanding and sharing feelings of others. Right, this is it there. Then we have this beautiful energy that goes on. It's like a chemical, it's a chemistry thing that's called mutual respect, valuing each other's perspectives and boundaries. Look, knowing when you stepped over some boundary because you allow your ego to go in there, this creates a safe space for dialogue to happen. That wonderful connection. It feels good. We're all vibey. And now let's look at genuine connections. So why is it so important? They actually provide a strong emotional support system for us, especially during tough times. And I'm talking about anxiety here. We need to be able to understand genuine connections so we can be more connected, have better experience, greater happiness, reduce loneliness, right? Reduce anxiety, and improve mental health, mental well-being. Plus, these relationships will encourage us to go into a higher personal growth and help us enhance our communication skills. Here are some benefits. Let's look at some of the benefits now. What are they? What are the benefits? We'll start feeling that we'll have this increased emotional support. We'll have enhanced well-being, as mentioned earlier, and personal growth opportunities. Yeah. This is like ability to mirror each other and learn from each other. Improved communication skills also is enhanced. Greater resilience. So how can we seek out these genuine connections? Let's ask that question. Let's look at some strategies to, to be able to do that. So to be more authentic, we need to be able to share our truth, our true self with others, not hold back. You all right? Forget about rejections. Forget about, all that stuff. Then this authenticity will attract minded individuals. That's what happens. engage in active listening. We'll learn how to listen and show genuine interest by listening attentively and validating others' feelings. Give people time, even though you haven't got time. You'll learn that. We'll learn that. We'll participate in shared activities, like we can join clubs and groups that align with our interests too, and meet people. Like there's a beautiful group called meetup.com. Have a look at that on the website. I remember being there. I loved it. Just even short walks, part-time friendships, and create empathy and practice putting yourself in other people's shoes. People appreciate it so much. We can connect this way. Also, be open to vulnerability. Sharing your experience can really enhance our intimacy levels and trust levels. We'll start to go into that kind of energy. Instead, that'll get us out of the negative stuff, right? So it's all so important to nurture existing relationships. And once again, create the unity, regular check-ins with your loved ones, and quality time with yourself, and strengthen those bonds. And remember, embracing diverse perspectives can really enrich our understanding and help us go to a deeper level of connection. Today is all about deeper level connections. If you're having a challenge in that, by all means, please send me a text or an email. I can help you with that also. So, of course, there can be barriers to forming these connections. We need to address this social anxiety thing, right? Challenging negative beliefs within us that can, you might be running a faulty computer system in our mind, a default. Might have glitches, might be biased. And also avoiding these comparisons, all this stuff. So letting go of perfectionism and prioritizing time. Yes, time for relationship can also, who's got time these days, can also make a significant difference in your life and other people's lives. Living a genuine connection means really, really creating that sense of community, right? And community, like a tribe, vibrating for the same frequency, lifting each other, staying up there to a high level. Participate in local events, online groups that resonate with you regularly, and kind of reflect on relationships and celebrate milestones together. What did you win together? I'm involved in wonderful little groups, and we celebrate each moment. We don't celebrate enough. But when you got a connection, you can celebrate and feel your own successes. It'll encourage you to support others. You also get a chance to support others, and you're building a wonderful network of genuine connections. And so, so also knowing that, we can tune in. Please tune in to our podcasts on iTunes, Spotify, and Apple, almost amongst many podcast hosts out there. It's not just I'm doing vibing on YouTube, but I'm also got Spotify, iHearts, iTunes, Apple. Come on to that too. I'll leave a link because I got a greater, bigger version of this particular topic, more blown out, available for you guys. So there'll be a much more enhanced version once again on this topic for your appraisal. I will leave the links in the description part of YouTube clip. So I invite you to tune in to Holistic Health Anxiety Coaching. I'm there if you need me. So hope to see you there sooner or later. So just remember, my friends, it's let's focus on growth. It's critical aspect of personal development. It leads to like greater fulfillment. That's what we're all after, experience of feeling fulfillment and developing this wonderful resilience in various ways of our lives. So let's all embrace authenticity and empathy, and also mutual respect in your relationships, and watch how things flourish, and look how things will change in our lives. And so now this has been a module on change, challenging the change, and I'm glad you followed up so far. If you need to catch up, you can go back to a few modules here on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, my friends, don't forget to like, subscribe, share us, and with someone who might need it. I also have memberships available. Will be available very shortly. It is still available, but if you want to tap into memberships, that's available too. Lots of good stuff like this, lots of great information. So let's continue to genuinely connect together. Until next time, my friends, take care, stay tight in your connections and to yourself and your loved ones. Namaste and blessings, and I hope you've enjoyed, and I can't wait to get on with the next one. So yeah, with the next podcast on here and everywhere else. So bye from me, and blessings. Enjoy.